Hi, this is Joe from Joe's Tech Bits, back with another video. Been quite a while since I did a video, but this one is kind of unique because instead of doing a video on PCs, Macs, bikes, or trains, I'm doing a video on crochet stitching. Just so happened my wife is an excellent stitcher, I guess you could call her, a crocheter, and she was trying to show my granddaughter, our granddaughter, the single stitch, how to do that. And in order to do that, she put together a video so that my granddaughter would remember the stitch sequence. So the video turned out pretty decent. So I thought, well, why don't we share it with some other people that may be beginning crocheting and might want to get involved in starting the crochet hobby. Also, in the last month or so, my wife and I put together a website so she could display and sell some of her craft items online. So I hope you can check it out when you get a chance. The website is www.adelescrafts.com. That's ADELES crafts.com. I suppose you want to know if I ever tried crocheting. I was a failure. But my wife is great, so here we go. Okay.
Okay, we are going to learn how to make a single crochet across a row of chains that you can use to make a scarf, a blanket, or a coaster. You need 4-ply yarn and a G crochet hook. First thing you do is make a slip stitch, and that is just a loop. Put your hook through there, your crochet hook. Now, however is comfortable for you to wrap your yarn around. I wrap it like this. Other people do it differently. Whichever works for you. Then just chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You then go to the second chain, not the first, but the second. Put your crochet hook in there, grab the yarn and pull it up. At this point, you have 2 loops on your hook. Wrap the yarn and pull it through first and second loop. That is your first single crochet. The next one, you go in here in the chain, grab the yarn, 2 loops, grab some yarn, go through your second crochet, single crochet. Go to the next chain, and when you go, it will look like this. Grab yarn, bring it up. You have 2 loops. Grab some yarn, pull through 2. Down into the next chain. Yarn, yarn over, pull through 2. Down to the chain, yarn over, pull through 2. Keep your tail out of the way. Next chain, yarn over, pull through, and you can see we have the single crochet row. Go back into that chain, pull through. 2 more to go. 1, 2, 1, 2. There is the first chain 10 and the first row of single crochet. You then chain 1 and turn your work because there's nothing to work here. So you turn it and go like this. You're going to go down into the first chain, and as you can see, there are 2 stitches. So you're going to go under those 2 stitches. The beginning is a little tough. You're going to do the same stitch, yarn over 2 loops through 2. Go into the next single crochet top. Make sure you've gone through 2 both stitches, yarn over, pull it through, pull it through. Next one, go down, have under the chain, under the single crochet top, yarn over, pull through 2. Down, yarn over, pull through 2. Down into the single crochet top, yarn over, pull through 2. And you can see how nice it's working up. Of course, you're going to do it longer than this. I only did 10 just to show how it's done. And pull through. Again, down under the single crochet top, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, down into the single crochet. Let me wrap my yarn again. Yarn over and pull through. Then there's the last stitch here. So you need to make sure you get into that last one, which can be a little tricky. Yarn over. It's just the same stitch. Then there is your very first row of single crochet. To do the now this is what you would do throughout the whole thing. Chain 1, turn this work around towards you, skip that one, nothing to do with this one, go down into the first top of the single crochet, yarn over and pull it through. These get easier now that you can see. I have to unwrap some yarn. Then you go down into the top of that single crochet. Make sure you're catching under both stitches. Yarn over, and pull through. The next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over through 2. Down into that top of the single crochet, yarn over, down into the stitch, the top of the single crochet, yarn over and go through 2. And there's 3 more to do. As you can see, they get easier after the first row. There is 1, 2, 3 stitches left. Yarn over, pull through 2. Last 2. 1, 2. And here's the last stitch, and it's much easier to see than the other one. Put your needle in there, and as you can see, I've got the 2 top stitches of the single crochet. Yarn over, pull it through, yarn over, and there is your single crochet. And this is the basis to make a scarf, a blanket, whatever you want. Of course, you would do a lot more chains, not just 10. You would make it the length you want. And it's the same thing. Chain 1, flip the work over, go down into the first stitch, pull it up, and just keep on going. That's all there is to the single crochet. And if you want to stop, pull your loop up so it doesn't pull out. And this is how it looks. You just make sure at the end of the row you chain 1 and turn it towards you. because you have nothing out here to crochet into, so you have to get back.
I wanted to show you Adele's website. You can find it at www.adelescrafts.com, and it's a fairly new site. We put it together in the last month or so, and we decided she needed a place to display her craft items and sell them. So we would appreciate it if you can take a look. You notice there's a register and log on. If you could only register on here and leave a blog post, that'd be awesome. That'd be really great. We could see how many people are viewing our page. But she's got all her items listed here. And if you go to the About page, a little more information. And you notice she ships to USA only, and she includes shipping and taxes in her prices. If you're interested in any of the items, you can send Adele a quick note on this email address, adelescrafts@yahoo.com, and she can let you know how you can pay for the item. So that's a good way to check it out on the About page. So again, thanks for checking in with us on this video. We'd like to see you again on the next video, whatever that may be. And as you can see, we've gone from bikes to trains and now to crocheting. And who knows what we'll come up with next. So again, thanks again. We'll see you soon, and bye.